Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Dear Diarrhea. Ain't that some shit? On this here episode of Dear Diarrhea, we've got an actual shit problem. Yesterday, I am wearing the hat of a sewage technician. No. A plumber? No. Just a clog opener upper. Yes. Actually, unfortunately, my sewer's plugged. So, I gotta quit eating those large meals. No, I gotta flush the toilet more, I guess. I don't know. It's getting stuck. I'm gonna end up having to call a plumber and let them do a whole roto-rooter thingy. Because I'm on city sewers, so it's my problem. Well, actually, it's the owner of the house's problem. But anyway, I'm in the process of trying to bust a clog up. I've got one of those bladder thingy-ma-doo-doo hickeys on the end of the water hose there. And it's hopefully busting through a plug when I turn the water off and let her go down a little bit. If that water goes down, then I know I'm making progress. I've had it running for, I don't know, about a half a minute now. So this is a day in the life of me. This is why I do this Dear Diarrhea. Because most of the stuff I do is just a whole bunch of shit. Different kinds of shit. And this one actually involves it. I love it. I just love doing all these odd jobs. Well, you know, it beats hiring a real plumber and paying all kinds of money that I ain't got. So, yes, I'm a jack of most all trades and a master of one. I don't know what that one is, but I don't know. Anyway, I do all kinds of stuff. Let's go up here and turn this here water hosing off and see if the old water drains back. The house is shaking its butt off right now because I got a washer on spin cycle. And it must be an uneven load because it's oh look, is the water going down? No, the water is not going down. Oh, it's going down a little bit. It's pulsating. That might not be a good thing. Is it going down? Was the clog? I got another clean out up the hill there. So, see if I can get the hose in a little further. I don't know if I can. May not go any further. Oh wait, there it goes. Yeah, it's going further. A little further. Oh, nope. It stopped. All right, let's turn it on there. We may have to run this sucker for about 30-45 minutes. What it does is build pressure up in the line. And it's like a 4-inch sewer pipe, I think. And the water going through it forces it to expand the bladder so that it cuts off anything back behind and shoots a stream about as big around as a freaking straw, high pressure wise, to kind of cut through the mud and the muck. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to call it mud, but it is muck. It's dookie. It's about a crappy job too. Oh. Anyway, this is what we do. We just do this kind of stuff. You know, I wasn't even wanting to do this. What I was actually doing was trying to maneuver leaves out of my yard with said lawnmower. You know, because, you know, we like a nice little yard, but, you know, remember the burn pit now. I was going to, tomorrow, I'm supposed to have a bonfire. Well, I'm having some friends over, and although the weather forecast, as you can see, the skies is cloudy. Am I making anybody dizzy yet? I'm getting dizzy. Woo, woo. Anyway, we got chances of rain tomorrow, so we may end up having to burn the carport. Have a fire on the carport and just sit around a little, one of those portable burn pit type style deals and have a tiny fire, just a little bitty one. But so with this what I'm doing, And yeah, I don't know if y'all like the fact that, you know, you're going to be here for a few minutes or 20 seconds or, you know, just standing here watching this for a minute or two. Of course, the water's not going to go down until the mud dam, till the poop dam is broken true. And I don't have a camera to scope it, so quite frankly, I don't want to really see that anyway. So, yeah. No, I don't want to see it. So we're gonna play. Just, you know, play's not really a good word because we're not gonna play with it. We're just gonna do this, okay? We're just gonna do this and let it just work itself out. Let it work itself out. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. I think I might have enough wood to have a fire. I'm not real sure. This wood over here is my new pile of wood, my new piles of wood. It's kind of green still. I cut that tree up here several weeks ago. The city had downed a tree so they could pave one of the city streets, and they didn't really want to clean the tree up, didn't know where to put it, have no place to go with it. So I told them if I could have the wood, I'd cut it all up. So I did, and that's where I got that. Be resourceful. If you need firewood, there's easier ways to get firewood without having to buy wood from people or pay people to get, I mean, if somebody wants a tree knocked down, you know, and they're willing to let you have the tree, if you knock it down and you know how to knock it down, knock it down. Take the tree, cut it up, haul it, do a little work. It ain't no big deal. I don't want to scratch my face with this glove because this glove's kind of, you know, I mean, I could do it this way, but anywhere on the phalanges part, might be a little poopy. Don't want that on my face. I probably ain't done that since I was 2 years old. I mean, you know, kids, babies, sometimes they get in their poopy and they put it on walls and right on floors and whatever. Let's see what this thing's are doing. See if it's going to let it out. See if it did any good. I'd hate to have to call a plumber out here on a Friday night, 2 days before Christmas, 3 days. Today's Friday, tomorrow's the 23rd, 24th, 3 days before Christmas. Anyway, I don't think it's working. Water's still pulsating. It ain't gone down yet. Of course, it takes it a minute for the bladder to get low enough to let the water flow around it. Well, John Bon Jovi, well, it's bubbling. You see it bubbling? And it's also starting to rain. But there's still a clog there because that ain't, it's coming up. I wonder if the washer's done yet. Well, it's going to take a while, I guess. We're just going to have to feed her back down in there like that. Get her down in there as far as we can get her. I know I got that sucker in there farther a while ago. And whatever you do, don't buy a dadgum hose that kinks up real easy, because it's hard to get it to do what it's supposed to do. Now, don't touch your face with that glove, please. I mean, I know it's water, but it's mixed with poop. Let's try it some more. We're just going to have to keep doing this until we get her. I don't have a snake. Yeah, pardon me for scratching my nose, but I only got one hand free. Yeah. Well, I see bubbles. Is water getting around it? Did that thing not swell up enough to hit the tongue? So I got it in the middle of the damn poopy. I don't know, but something's got to give. This is ridiculous. I keep having to do this. I'm going to have to get a real plumber out here. They're going to have to dig up that line and probably stick a scope down there and see what's going on. There might be, I mean, it runs right down out into the woods There's a manhole cover over here, over this way, somewheres, underneath a pile of leaves over here. Where did I see that thing? Is it right here? It's right here somewhere. Where did I see that? Is that it? Well, I don't know. Anyway, it's here somewhere. That's not it. Anyway, it's here somewhere. Right in here somewhere. Right in here somewhere is a manhole cover where the sewer, but I think the sewer goes like right down through them trees there. And if that's the case, one of them trees might be dropping a tree root right through the sewer pipe and could be causing this to clog up all the time. Now, it could be that also not enough flushing in between times of poopy being dropped down through, could not be washing it out far enough, fast enough, or whatever. This sewer line's actually pretty long behind the house. A little bit too long, I think, with not having any pressure on it. So yeah, I mean, it's a good, well, of course I don't know exactly if that goes this way. I don't know if it goes straight off at or at an angle, but it's going to have to be dug up and have something done to it or something. I'm going to have to call in a professional. But right now, this will work temporarily. I know, because I just did this a month ago. So, you know, here lately it's only been taking about a month to get clogged back up. So there might be something obstructing it down the line to where not all the, you know, the human waste can go through. So, yes, this is what we're going to do. Let me turn the old camera around. Oh, and of course then you got to focus it. Yes, so that's what I was doing, was trying to clear the yard of leaves. And I've got that bucket sitting over the top of the deal there so that people don't walk around, because the lid's kind of cracked and people don't, you know, step in the stuff that's down there. But, you know, kind of keeping it as a marker, let you know where it's at. And the bucket was still standing up, but I noticed as I was going down around it with the mower that I seen a puddle of water, and that's what tipped me off that the dadgum thing was clogged again. Because this cap doesn't seal down here. It the lip of it's kind of broken right here. So then this thing, ew, that's nasty. Yeah, it doesn't. This thing's intact, but it doesn't. It's not. It needs new stuff. That all needs to be redone. And because it's broke. See, there's the threaded. Ew, that's had poop on it. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's the way that works. Jeez. So this is the fun stuff I'm doing. Oh look, natural straight transparency, pursuit, drug, whatever. Arkansas State Police. I'll have to watch that video later. So yeah, that's what I'm doing on a Friday evening. Yeah. It's like 4 something in the afternoon. I don't know, I get confused. But anyway, this is what I'm doing, so hope y'all enjoy. I doubt it, but you know, if you liked it, whatever. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more. That's all I gotta say. I appreciate y'all. You know, I ain't got very many of you. I got 31 of yous. But, you know, it takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. And my channel may never grow, but I hope it does. You can even share it with your friends. Yes, you can, if you think you might want to see them laugh. You know, because I am funny sometimes. But looks ain't everything. Looks ain't everything. Anyway, y'all enjoy your Friday evening. Peace out.